Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. And now, max out your savings. The more you buy, the more you save on beds, bases, and more. Plus, get free home delivery on any smart bed with base. Limited time. Check it out at a Sleep Number store near you or at sleepnumber.com today.
Everyone wants to be stronger, not just physically, but in every part of life. But between confusing workout advice, complicated equipment, and trying to figure out nutrition, where does anyone even start? Well, to get stronger mentally and physically, go to Anytime Fitness. You'll get a personalized training, nutrition, and recovery plan, all customized to your body, your strength level, and your goals. You'll get expert coaching to optimize your results, anytime, anywhere, in the gym and on the Anytime Fitness app. And you'll get anytime access to 5,500 gyms worldwide, all with the right equipment to level up your strength gains and your life. So get started at AnytimeFitness.com. That's AnytimeFitness.com.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone, boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Whoa! Welcome in, OTB, here on this Monday, live from the Raising Cane studio. Jake, Flynn, Moose, and Tay-Tay all here with you. And, man, it felt good to drive in today during the daylight.
It did.
It wasn't dark. I was like, maybe I can get a little bit of juice here. Little bit of juice, you know,
Yeah.
a little sunshine.
Get the receptors going a little
Yeah.
bit.
You know, when it's dark when you drive outside, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Makes you a little sad when you get here.
And then you walk outside when you finish up, and it's like, we got a game today?
Yeah.
I don't want that feeling.
Well, we did it, though. Made it through the weekend. Virtually stress-free.
Wait, why virtually?
Well, because LSU didn't play.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we kind of know what to expect with the Saints.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Certainly
It was like-
against the Rams. Are you going mustache right now?
Yeah. I'm a follower.
Oh, look at you.
Well, you know, went to the Boots on the Bayou concert,
Yeah.
and everybody's doing mustaches. So,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
just going to go ahead and be a sheep.
That's fine.
And it's
Actually
November,
cleaned
right?
mine up.
Isn't that November like the month to do
Well,
some
that's why I did.
facial
So,
hair?
yeah,
Well,
I-
but you cut yours before
I cleaned.
November.
No, yeah, I cleaned it up, and then now it's November.
Okay.
Right.
No, I thought November was the month you're supposed to grow something.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Okay. You're just ahead of the game.
Yeah, I was evening mine out a little bit, and then I'll get,
Got to go back to it.
by Friday.
I
I'll
think it
probably
really
have
worked on you.
Yeah, well, I'll have it back. Give me like 4 days.
Okay.
All right. Moose, how we doing, man?
Oh,
we doing good?
Yeah, we're doing
Drive
fine. back.
back from Biloxi yesterday, probably watching a little baseball scrimmage.
Nope. I was not in Biloxi. That did not happen. I actually watched the NFL because I had those channels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I could watch football yesterday.
Good for you.
So,
Spoiled.
yeah. So I did, and it was good. I enjoyed that part. I'm doing all right so far this morning, man. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling pretty okay right now.
Okay.
We'll see in about an hour and a half. Once we hit that halfway point, Jake. I mean, it might we might waver a little bit.
What is what's your caffeine of choice?
I really don't. Yeah, I really don't drink caffeine.
Raw dog.
Pretty much, yeah.
Got it. All right. It's wild behavior, but yep.
It's probably one of the reasons, but it's okay.
What are you gonna do?
Drink coffee.
Just drink caffeine.
Or like green energy drink like Tay-Tay does.
Ooh.
Probably a little toxic going into your body. But on the bright side, you're awake.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's give or take.
It's true.
World Series. I know we'll probably get to it.
Yeah,
pretty exciting.
It was a great game, really great series. I mean, Yamamoto, that was incredible. Back-to-back days like that. A lot of hero ball, obviously, in that Game 7, which is what Game 7 should be, right?
Right.
Obviously, I don't want any team from the AL East to win a World Series unless it's the Red Sox. But
True.
I really don't like the Dodgers very much either. So, it's kind of a no-win deal there.
Yeah.
Would have been cool for Toronto. They're 32 years, all that kind of stuff.
It would have been cool, but also, like, this is America.
It's true.
So it's like,
You're right.
you got some choices to make.
It's very true.
Although the Blue Jays might have more Americans than the Dodgers.
Yes.
Yeah. I get it. I just wanted, I didn't care. It's whatever. Sure. The Braves aren't in it.
Exactly.
Sure.
I mean, it
delivered.
7-game series. You never really complain about that.
Yeah, and the Blue Jays were literally about 2 inches away from winning. So,
we had texted. Alondra's not here today. Obviously, Musso filling in. Thank you, Musso. We had texted Alondra to get a breakdown of the World Series because I was at a concert, wasn't watching. Whoopsie daisies.
Oh, you didn't see any of it?
No, I didn't. I didn't see a pitch.
Have you seen it replay wise?
No, I didn't see that either. So I got a replay. And her breakdown was just evil prevails, fudge the Dodgers.
Oh, my.
There's a breakdown. Did you have a heart attack?
I thought you were just going to go for it. I was like.
Just roll right through.
All right. Well, Flynn, it was fun. We had a good time together these couple months.
You can say it if it's a quote, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Tay, how we doing, bud?
We're doing great.
Were the Bucks off?
Yeah, they were off.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A lot better than last week. Not quite as much to talk about this Monday, but no, feeling good. Feeling good. It was a great weekend, perfect weather.
Okay, good. Hair's looking good this morning.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Like a Lego man.
It actually needs to get cut a little bit.
Okay. Take the compliment.
Did anybody get to watch any college football outside of me?
I did.
No.
I watched some Big Ten. It was horrible.
Oh, because you had the Big Ten Network.
And Fox and
okay.
FS1, all that stuff.
That's what purgatory looks like.
Yes.
So
sicko football.
I actually have Fubo instead of YouTube TV.
Say what?
Fubo, Fubo. I have it instead of YouTube TV. And I've had it for a couple years. I've been meaning to switch to YouTube TV. Never did. Luckily not. I watched probably 15 games on Saturday. I mean, I pretty much watched whatever I wanted.
Well, so yeah, we that's probably the hot topic in college football is YouTube TV.
Yeah.
Their argument with Disney. I didn't get to watch it. Moose didn't get to watch it. I know you did.
Yeah.
You did. Taylor did. And just checking it out, I'm reading the clips of what's happening. I got very upset. As well as a lot of people on the socials. And I was upset because I have like an outside subscription service with ESPN app, ESPN Plus, where I pay $10 a month for it.
Yeah.
For the ability to go and watch things just in case something happens.
Yeah.
Guess what? Went to log in. I could watch game day. Then when the game started, they said, no. That $10 a month doesn't get you games. Are you kidding me?
Really?
You don't get to watch sports with that $10 a month. You got to upgrade that thing to $29.99 a month.
$29.99?
Yeah, for the right to go and watch those games.
Did you do it?
No. Oh, no. It's a principle thing. You got to stand firm. And I also knew I was leaving the house at 3 to go to that concert.
How was the concert?
It was great. Fantastic.
Who was it?
Let's see. Riley Green played, then Chris Stapleton.
All right.
Before that,
both those fellas.
And Marcus something.
King?
Marcus King, yeah. Marcus King is fantastic.
Marcus King might be my favorite of
Yeah,
those three.
he was really good.
Yeah.
Really good. So it was great. Great little concert. First time I've been out to that concert. Good group of folks.
Did you wear some boots?
I did not wear boots. I wore some Jordans.
Jordan's on the bayou.
Jordans on the bayou. Yeah. That's right.
Love that.
Sneaks. I had kind of like a country western flair.
Poncho?
I had ponchos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
And the mustache.
Yeah.
So, oh, yeah.
Did you wear the mullet?
No one questioned it.
Did you wear the mullet
I
again?
didn't wear the mullet.
You should have worn the mullet.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, your Thursday get up actually would have been perfect.
Yeah,
that's true.
I know, but it got a little chilly.
It did.
So I couldn't wear the cutoff, the sleeveless. But, no, so you talked about the Fubo app. So I was just looking at like Disney and negotiations with YouTube TV is apparently being like overly aggressive and overly like trying to bully them around, which obviously YouTube TV is going to need Disney if they want to stay alive. But because Disney owns Hulu,
yes,
and Disney has recently acquired Fubo, those are two competitors of YouTube TV, so they just feel that they can be overly aggressive because, all right, cool, they either pay us more money or the people drop them and come to the services that we own. So, corporate greed.
Yeah, see, I got to have, but.
Just give me my
And then
SEC football.
here's another layer to it.
Okay, come on.
Like, to have Sunday Ticket, you got to have YouTube TV.
I know.
Yes.
That's
So,
the
like,
thing.
I can't get rid of YouTube TV because that's how I watch the Chargers.
Yep.
And I'm probably not going to get many Charger games here in Baton Rouge off the regional game of the week or whatever.
Yep. And that's probably one of the main reasons YouTube TV can negotiate, pretty aggressively back to Disney is because they do have that. Like, people aren't going to leave. No. So.
Cool.
No, it's
Great.
good. No, it's good.
You know what that means?
No, more for me and you.
Gordy's just got to give us a raise so we can pay
$29.99. I need $19.99
on
on top of what I'm paying.
For sure. Whatever we're making, we're demanding we get $19.99
more a month.
It's honestly like it's work related.
Yeah. It should be an expense. We should be able to expense that.
Yeah.
Smart. Think about it.
I think so too.
Moose is like, y'all don't do that? Y'all don't already do that?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Moose, obviously we're not going to get into like a full breakdown of LSU Tiger baseball exhibition play. But like anything that came from that, is there anything we need to know about what happened or just like it's an exhibition?
Sure, man. I mean, real quick, a lot of power on display. I mean, Mason Braun, he's a true freshman infielder, first baseman, number one first baseman in the country or out of, oh, hell, now I can't remember what state he's out of, but he was the number one first baseman in his state last year. He hit a grand slam. He's really been slugging the ball so far in the fall. The pitching, Cooper Williams, who they look like they're really grooming for a rotation spot early, was awesome. You had a couple transfers really stand out, and Cooper Moore and Santiago Garcia, so that's good. Obviously early. Devin Sheeran's had a really good fall, finally back from injury. Jake Brown had a home run. Braden Simpson, another transfer. So your transfers early are starting to stand out along with some of your returners. So, I mean, look, man, it's fall. I always take more from preseason, the weeks leading up to the season. That's when they're really trying to plug and play. Now they're trying to get as many guys as they can some work, and it's just, let's see your foundation you can build on so you can plug it all in. But, I mean, they're really talented, and they're going to win a lot of games, and it's what it is every year, man. You get into the tournament, see if you can make another run for number 9.
Yep. And it's a lot of new faces, but it's also like a mixture of, like you said, guys that and Jake Brown, and I think I saw the lineup. He was hitting like third, and he's going to be counted on a ton there. What about the unit from Grand Canyon?
Oh, Zach York.
Oh, boy.
Love him, dude. So good.
That guy is truly built different.
Don't be on the tracks when the train's coming through, right? I mean, 33 is going to come with some bad intentions, swinging the bat, and I mean,
I was going to tell the tape. What are the dimensions here?
Oh, Lord.
Like the actual ones? Oof.
Bro, he's pushing 3. Like pushing 3 bills at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's a large human. Swings like a shortstop, too. Yeah, they have him listed 6'2", 295.
6'2"?
6'2", 295.
Yeah. I told you.
It's a deep tackle.
Right.
Yeah.
He's awesome. And I mean, like I said, when you watch him swing the bat, you'd think that guy just elevate and celebrate, right? No, it's very level, very compact through the zone. He's going to get you a lot of gap power. I mean, he swings like a shortstop and then just runs into him because he's huge.
What's he bench?
What you benching? Well, thank you, Moose.
I like this 6'2", 295 guy.
And that's so good.
I don't know you, guy, but I like you.
Yeah. Just wait. You think you like him now? You'll love him during the break when I show you some highlights. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, we will step away. We'll take our first break of the show. When we come back, we'll get this show started, start to look at what the weekend is going to look like for your Tigers. We have to recap the mess that was the New Orleans Saints. We'll have all that for you when we jump back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to allstartoyotabatonrouge.com. If you are buying new, if you are leasing, if you are renting, everything is available for you. So go to the website and check out what they have. And whatever it is, like whatever your needs are, they're going to be met over at All-Star just because they have something literally for everyone. Midsize, full-size SUV, van, multiple trucks, multiple hybrids right there for you. You can buy them new, obviously, but you also can lease anything available and also rent. Per-day rental prices, All-Star Toyota of BatonRouge.com.
That's right, All-Star Toyota of Baton Rouge, right there on Airline near Goodwood. Go check them out today. If you are in the market right now for a new vehicle, whether it's for you, whether it's for a loved one, maybe it's for maybe buying some vehicles for your job, whatever it is, it's a new car, used car, long-term lease, like Jake was telling you about the per-day rental prices there. Go check them out. Also, everything on their lot right there available on their website. Go check it out, All-Star Toyota of BatonRouge.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. What's that song there, Matt?
Oh, I think it's a Circle of Life, buddy.
Yeah, that's from the hit movie The Lion King.
The Lion King.
Who was that made by?
That's a Disney production.
Ah, okay.
Somebody had quoted the late T-Bob Hebert.
Wait, T-Bob passed away?
No, from the show.
Okay.
He said,
had a hell of a
quote,
weekend, huh?
"The mouse always wins." By God, he sure does. In this contract dispute with YouTube TV, Disney will win. They will prevail.
Well, they need
and
to
we're
go
already
ahead
giving in right now.
They need to go ahead and just prevail so I can watch without having to switch apps. And
That's right.
That,
well, we're going to give in right now. We're going to give in to Disney right now and play a little Disney music this morning. Circle of Life. The mouse winning at everything.
You don't want to fight back at all?
Why?
That's who we are.
We're ESPN Baton Rouge.
Touche. Touche.
See that? Says ESPN right
That's
there.
true. That's incredibly true. Yep.
Good Disney music.
Yep. Just sticking up for our guy.
That's right. Got to pick a side. Come on, YouTube TV. Pay more.
Oh, oof. I didn't even think about it. I'll still be at ESPN. Don't ever say it. All right. Let's go ahead and get this show started.
It's time to get glowing, courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com, G-E-A-U-X, FlowIV.com, and you see the number behind us as well, 225-953-8150. Go ahead, give them a call, schedule your appointment, get all the membership packages that are available to you. So if, maybe you went to a little concert this weekend and you were maybe hurting a little bit on Sunday, or maybe you went trick-or-treating and you were hurting a little bit on Saturday, like whatever, like before or after, go see them at GoFlowIV.com.
That's right. IV therapy right there. GoFlow IV near Bocage, right on Jefferson Highway. And look, it's change of weather right now. People are going to start getting some sniffly noses, little coughs. This is that time of the season. So I want to tell you about their booster cocktails and their Myers cocktails right here, loaded with vitamin C, D, zinc, vitamin Bs, everything to help ward off recovery from the seasonal cold and flu. So go check them out today. If you ever done the IV therapy, you'll know that it works immediately and it gets straight into the blood, baby. Get vitamized. Get hydrated. Go Flow.
All right, we will get it started with, the New Orleans Saints.
Woo!
They go down 34-10 to the Los Angeles Rams.
Did Tyler Shough provide a spark?
It got extinguished before it got started.
Got it.
So, no spark. Tyler Shough, 15 of 24, 176 yards. One touchdown, one interception, and he was, very elementary in his reads, but that's what kind of the offense called for. So I don't even know that I'm blaming Tyler Shough for how they started that game, and that's what you were going to get. If you hit reset again and you were going to get a guy that was getting his first start, you were not going to get a level of play that was going to beat a team like the Los Angeles Rams.
No, Los Angeles Rams, very good football team. It looked like a lot of the same. Looked very similar to most of their offensive productions. They struggled. I think they had 3 and outs to start the game. I think it's the second team all season. I think the Ravens did it a few weeks ago in an abysmal offensive performance. They tied with the lowest plays recorded for offense. I think they had 40 total plays in the game. Yeah. So one of 2 teams this season to have 40 offensive plays. So a lot of 3 and outs. But it kind of looks similar to, like, let's rewind to the Chicago Bears game where, everyone had, criticizing turnovers. That's when, like, the turnover run kind of started. 3 and out, and then all of a sudden get a little spark for 2 minutes before the half, which, I was kind of talking about that week. Like, the best way to kind of get a struggling offense rhythm and going a little bit is to run a little bit of no huddle, 2 minute. But it looked like a lot of the same. I mean, we saw drops from Juwan Johnson. We saw...
You don't say.
Nobody getting open down the field, having to hit running backs, having to hit shallow crosses underneath.
Yeah.
Running game was kind of poo. It just looked like a really bad team playing a really good team. That's what it looked like to me.
Fair.
And my God, I'm such a fan of Matthew Stafford. Guy's incredible.
Yeah.
And he continues to elevate his game the older he gets, too.
Yeah. We will get back to the Saints-Rams breakdown here, but I did get a quick message before he gets out of carpool. Memphis Hester wanted to tell Coach Matt Flynn, take the L, because the Panthers went into your trap and took your trap. And so Memphis wanted you to know.
You talking that ish this morning.
He wanted you to know that he's listening, just in case you want to break down that game a little bit later.
I don't really want to break down the game, but I will tell you that, as a obviously a Packers fan, I'm very disappointed in that team. They always play to their competition, and that competition was very bad.
They're 5-4
and
now.
They played to it.
Carolina over 500.
Over 500.
Oh, look
right
now.
So I think the Packers might have the top 2 worst losses of the season in the NFL this year.
The Browns?
I mean, at least the Panthers
lose to the 5-4.
Yeah, okay. They lose to the Panthers at home.
Yeah, and those ugly-ass uniforms. Oops, sorry.
I can't say that word, bud.
Ugly butt uniforms.
They almost lose to the Bengals 4 days after Flacco signs there.
Yeah, sure.
They tie the Cowboys. There's another game they lost to they shouldn't have, or almost should have. Anywho, it's not looking great for them. They always play to their competition, seems like.
All right. Sorry, I just had to get that in before Memphis gets out of carpool. He wanted to let you know what the final score
Memphis
was. Yes. Back to the Saints and the Rams. Matthew Stafford going against Tyler Shough is never going to go your way.
No.
It's just not going to. It's probably been the most surprising thing to me. And you could say, well, they got young quarterbacks. I just don't play that game anymore. I just don't. Like, Tyler Shough's 26 years old. Spencer Rattler's played a lot of football. The NFL is completely different than it used to be. Like, used to, you would come in and you'd sit or whatever and you'd learn, and, they'd put you in with the gloves on. Like, that's just not the NFL anymore. Like, we've just seen too many cases. And go back to last year's draft class of Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams and even Drake May at the end. Like, we've seen too much. Mm-hmm. Michael Penix coming in and playing well. Like, that's not the case anymore. Like, it's not, I got a young quarterback. Because if you do that, you're just not going to win. You're not going to be competitive. You can't have, like, this baby game plan, I don't think, when you're playing anybody, much less the Rams.
No, and sometimes coming into a game thinking that and trying to, and I'm not saying they are. I'm speaking in more generalities here. When you have a young quarterback, sometimes you tend to try to protect him a little bit and not call the entire offense. That can be more detrimental to him than anything else, because you have an entire offense available for a quarterback for a reason. Because it creates different holes at different levels of the defense. There's different reads. You're giving the defense different looks. Like, the more dumbed down your offense is, the easier it is for defense to tee off on it. So I'm not saying that was the issue, because the issues with the offense looked like the same issues they've had the entire season. Guys couldn't get open. We couldn't see the open guys. We had to keep hitting checkdowns. We couldn't get an established running game. Couldn't stay on schedule. Like, you couldn't convert on third downs. Like, it's the same story that we've seen over and over and over again. So I don't know if people thought that Shough was actually going to create a spark. I think it's probably more of just like, hey, let's just see what's going on here, but I don't know if anybody expected them to just like overnight become a good offense because Spencer Rattler hasn't played bad. Yeah, they went through a spell of turnovers, but hell, the Colts turned over 5 times yesterday.
Yeah.
Saints turned over 6 times in 2 weeks. Like those things happen.
Yeah.
Like turnovers happen. There's ebbs and flows every season in the NFL. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. You just got to like come out of the low points at some point. But I don't know if like people thought that overnight Tyler Shough was obviously all of a sudden going to operate this offense any differently. Maybe it does. Maybe he's learned a lot. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something. But like this offense, the team's not good.
Yeah, no. They're
getting a lot of good tries out there, a lot of good efforts, a lot of good attaboys.
Yeah,
but the offensive line still stinks.
Yeah, but like
receivers can't get open.
But an attaboy in the way that, look, we've all coached teams at different levels, but like the one who's just like, a little bit behind, but he's trying hard, and you're like, he does something that is expected, but it's like he does it, and you're like, hey, attaboy. Yep. Attaboy, good job. That kind of attaboys, not because you're doing something good.
Right. It's because you're doing as good as you can.
Yeah.
You don't want these guys to feel bad.
Should never happen in the National Football League.
Devontae Adams, good football player. Puka Nacua, good football player.
Yeah, Puka Nacua's pretty.
Both those guys are better than the entire, the Saints. Matthew Stafford.
I don't know.
He might creep up my quarterback list, and he was already at 2.
I wonder what incriminating evidence some of these players have for the Saints. It's wild, and like
you think they got something on him
to be playing? Yes. What I mean,
or does Mickey have something?
Golly,
Mickey's got something, right?
I mean, Cesar Ruiz just continues to baffle me with some of the things that he does, and he got an extension. You know what I mean? Like it's like with Trevor Penning, like he didn't play great at all, but it's like, okay, well, they didn't pick up his option. Like they gave Cesar more money. They looked at that and said, "Oh, we want more years of that." Like it's just like because you watch Kelvin Banks Jr., who you took in the first round, he's going to be a dude. Like he's going to be a long-time dude in the NFL, and so like you can see it there. But outside of that. Like Fuaga's okay here and there. Like hadn't found his consistency yet, but at least you can see something there.
Yep.
Like with Cesar Ruiz and even Trevor Penning, it's like stop trying to make it work.
Yep.
It's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's maybe Trevor Penning can go somewhere else and get a change of scenery, and maybe he can do something. Cesar Ruiz is somebody that you gave more money to, and he continues. He graded out this week again at under 50. He's 49. Like, It is what it is.
Here's my thing. Is like, we shouldn't even be mad at Cesar Ruiz. Like, be mad at the other signature on the contract. And I'm not talking about the notary. Like, that's the issue.
I agree.
Like, what are we doing? Like, you can't be mad at the kid for re-signing a contract. Like, obviously, he's not good enough to play in the NFL consistently and be a good player in the NFL. If you can put a contract in front of anybody, they're going to sign it. Can't blame them. I don't know, man. That's a bad look. That roster compared to what you just saw,
yeah.
I mean, it's not even close. Like you're not even 1 draft class, 2 draft classes away. You're like 3 draft classes plus 3 bangers of some free agent off seasons away.
I mean, what did we talk about? I think last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, we kind of had a full segment on it. Like if you were an NFL team and you were a new team, an expansion team, and they're like, okay, you can take 2 players from every team to create your roster. 2 from every team.
Do I have to?
Who? Like, think about how crazy that is, but think about like which 2 you would choose right now from the Saints. If you base it off age and not, I mean, because look, I'm not going to sit here and hate on a guy like Demario Davis. Like,
right,
Demario Davis is he's still playing good football. He's just on the other side of it. So like, this is not disrespect to him because 5 years ago, absolutely, hell, maybe 3 years ago. Like, outside of Kelvin Banks Jr., who are you taking on this team?
The holder?
No, because he's not very good at punting either.
All right.
Moose, Tate, y'all got a name that you feel confident about? Like you can say,
maybe. Chase Young.
Oh, Chase
maybe.
Young. I'd take Chase
That
Young.
might be the guy.
Chase Young's playing like a
I mean,
dude.
Fuaga's been pretty good, but that's it.
Yeah, I was going to say Eric McCoy before he got hurt, obviously, but I mean, the injuries the last few years have really hampered him, but I mean, consistently, he's one of the better centers in the NFL.
But you're right, injuries.
The injuries, yeah.
It's not like, to Matt's point. It's
to your point, he's not the best center in the NFL. You don't have the best of anything.
Wait, somebody say, "Give me Young and Brzee," like Brian. That's a choice.
Mm-hmm. I think the answer is nobody. You're not taking Chase Young over.
Brian Brzee graded out at 44.2. His run stop grade was 28.6. Now, I will say this. Brian Brzee can rush the passer. Like, that is for sure, like, a borderline elite skill that he has. But here's the problem with that. When you select a defensive tackle in the first round, he can't be a specialist. And again, he's got a great skill, like to get after the quarterback, a third down guy for sure. But because he's so poor against the run, it's tough to play him all 3 downs. And so, like, if you're trying to get the value out of a first-round pick, I don't know that you can just justify him being a third down rush specialist.
You can if he's special, and he's affecting every single pass play.
Yeah, every single one. I mean,
I'm not going to.
We're talking about Aaron Donald.
Yeah, I mean, but like, look at a Micah Parsons. Like, besides yesterday, like he's affecting every single pass play. He's affecting the scheme that you run. Right,
edge is a little bit different than when you're playing a 3 technique. So,
it's going to be good. It's going to be fine, everybody. If you think about it.
I'm thinking. Hadn't gotten there yet.
Put Rattler back in.
Right that.
Oof. I'm ready.
Well, with the number 1 overall pick, the New Orleans Saints select probably some guy you never heard of.
Probably some guy. A guard.
At a UTEP.
He had a good combine, though.
His relative athletic score was through the roof. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't even believe it.
You see that one-on-one rep at the Senior Bowl he had? It went viral.
You better get ready for the Senior Bowl, bud. You'll be there. Are you going to have a pen and a pad like T-Bob used to?
Absolutely, dude. Kidding me? No, it's all up here.
Yeah.
Steel trap.
Yeah, I think anybody that's listened to this show knows that that is an issue.
Go Saints.
Go Saints. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
Oof. I'd say like Russell Poles.
Oh, God.
I had
they're the best.
Exhibition.
They're like the Rams.
They're like the Rams?
Yeah, the best. Blowing out the competition.
Russell Poles. RussellPole.com. Russell Pole Company. 225-924-2527. When you go to the website, you see the homepage, Dream Pools. Because, well, pool's a big decision. And you've probably been dreaming about it for a long time. It's not something that just popped into your head this week, right? So you go and you meet with them and you kind of lay out all the ideas that you've had, and they make sure that every single time your vision and your dream pool is built, Russell Pools, the Russell Pool Company.
That's right. You're the name when you think of quality custom pools, the highest quality. And maybe you don't know exactly what you want. Well, they can walk you through that step. They have 2 landscape architects right there that they can draw. They can help guide you through that entire process. Go see their gallery of work right there. Go to russellpools.com, russellpools.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
It's okay, Moose, you can turn it up.
It's all right, bro. Don't be
ashamed, man. I got a daughter now, man. I'm all about Frozen.
Right.
It's not Frozen.
Moana, but... Wow.
What is this?
Moana.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I would say that Moana is probably one of the more rewatchable.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you can watch it over and over. And like,
couldn't hear it, Moose. I'm sorry.
It's a
you
low
had it where
song.
only dogs could hear it.
That's not true. It's a low song. Thought y'all were going to come in talking. Wanted to keep it under you.
Yeah, we'll yell if we have to.
I'm going to overpower the hosts here, guys.
We're not that guy. It's fine. We'll yell if we have to. This is wise.
There we go.
Good song,
music.
dude. Good song.
In honor of Disney just dominating YouTube TV, we will be listening to Disney music all day.
Never seen Moana.
Yeah, me either.
seen
I
it?
just
Well,
like the song.
I mean,
no-
to
right.
be fair, like,
Yeah.
y'all have no reason to see it yet. But
For sure.
when you do, banger.
When you do, you're going to be like, not bad.
I mean, I knew the song.
Honestly,
That's how good it has to
not
be.
bad.
That's true. I think you'd watch it and you'd appreciate it. You'd appreciate it.
Taylor, you got that clip ready?
Yeah.
I want to talk about, just for a second at least, I want to show y'all a little something. If you're watching on YouTube, you can check this out. Matthew Stafford from the game yesterday. I want to show you. So he's always been kind of known as being like this guy that's incredible with no-look passes, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen some unbelievable plays throughout the year. Well, we saw one that went kind of under the radar yesterday, but someone actually clipped it and put it on the socials yesterday. I want you to watch. So not only is this a no-look pass, but he's throwing a dagger route down the middle of the field, probably 18 to 20 yards down the field, something like that.
You say in the middle of the field?
There's these pass plays you can run, Jake,
What?
that you can actually throw it towards the middle of the field.
Holy.
It's unbelievable.
What?
LSU fans, like, brace yourself.
Okay.
Because you
All
haven't
right.
seen something like this in years.
Oh, boy. All right.
So I want you to watch this, and I want you to see one of the best people to ever play the sport at this position, at working this craft that not many people can do. Watch these eyes. He looks left first, then he looks right. No.
How you throwing that in an NFL game, almost 20-yard pass? When not
Just playing with those boys. So I want you to watch it again. So he peeks left at the backside safety. So this peek left right here to backside safety, he's confirming coverage. He's confirming cloud coverage. So he's confirming cover 2. So we got 2 safeties dropping back deep, covering the halves of the field. You got 2 corners running cloud corners right here. So your big problem is he peeks left because you're running 3 strong right here. The Mike linebacker opens up to the 3 strong, opens up right. You got a backside dig route. So what you have to be concerned with, he knows he has a running back right here. Monument defender. The will linebacker right here is the only person that can defend this play, and he should be defending this play until, look at Stafford, look at that ram looking right at this guy. Hesitates, paralyzes this guy for just a split second. That is all you need. And watch this. So he knows based on his peek left, that's the guy he's got to beat. All he has to do is hesitate him, get his weight on the heels. Most people will look off and then look to the throw as they're making it. Stafford doesn't really need to because he's a dude.
That's incredible.
That pick, that is so good to watch. That is so fun to watch. That's why I love NFL, watching the gameplay of NFL more than college football. I love the other stuff around college football more, but the gameplay right there, when you see the best people in the entire world at doing something that we all love, it is beautiful to watch. Chef's kiss. And I want to show it, like Stafford having a historical season right now. Currently, he's sitting at 67, almost 68% completion, 2,147 yards, average of 7.8 per pass. 113.2 QB rating on the entire season, 21 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
How old's Matthew Stafford?
I got to be 39.
He's got to be. I mean, he was close to.
I think he's 37.
Okay, well, maybe he was young. I probably didn't redshirt.
Yeah, 37. Taylor got
Okay.
it. He's
All
37.
right, that's why. Yeah.
All right. He'll be,
Imagine redshirting. Couldn't be me.
You know, some people aren't 40 when they get to college. Like the Shreveport Evangel boys.
That's right, baby.
Anyway, I love watching film like that because you just get to see when you watch someone really good that understands. You get to see where their head's at, like where their eyes are, and you get to see like within split seconds.
Yep.
So he had the pre-snap. He had the pre-snap look. He thought he knew what it was.
Right.
But he had a quick hesitation to the left for confirmation.
Yep.
He confirmed. He had a theory. He knew what he thought it was. He confirmed it, and then it knew exactly, based on his route concept, the one person he had to look off.
Right.
Basically.
How much of that, too, like within that play, like because he had to kind of go through it a little bit. He had to look left. Okay, confirmation. Okay, now I've got to be able to look at the running back here, and I got to just get that linebacker to hesitate just a little bit. So all that takes time. How much of that as a quarterback is the ultimate trust that you've got the protection and not looking down at the protection? Because it's not like it was in his hands for 6 seconds, but it takes a little bit to go through your progression as you find your last guy.
You don't even really need great protection there. He was 3-stepping, one hitching out. He was 3-step, one hitching out. It wasn't like a hitch. Let me think about it. I mean, he probably got rid of that ball in 2.5 seconds, maybe. Yeah, maybe 2 seconds. So,
with a college quarterback, that probably takes 4 seconds. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. Like any college quarterback.
Yeah, you're probably not hitting that way. Probably most people are checking that down
to the back.
Yeah, because I mean that monument defender, that Will Backer had dropped so much, but he knew he knew that like he wanted to go there.
Yeah,
and he knew he was going to that look off.
Right,
but that read was to the back.
All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GoTommies.com. GEAUX. GoTommies.com. Tommy's windows, doors, and also siding. When you go to the website, you can see what they can do for you. A gallery of work. You can see past client results. You can, check out the testimonials of their past clients as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, you see the banners there. It's pretty much like the 90s Bulls. Year after year after year after year, all they do is just stack banners, award-winning. That is Tommy and the team. This year in the Advocate, best windows in Baton Rouge. Go to GoTommies.com.
That's right. Tommy's, windows, doors, siding. If you have a project, if y'all working on something, you're building a new house, maybe you have a little renovation, maybe a little home extension, whatever it is. Maybe you just have to replace some doors and some windows on an older home. Whatever it is, make sure you call Tommy's to get a quote. Let them talk to you about the project. You can see the difference that it makes working with this team. And go right there. You can see their whole gallery of work right there. GoTommies.com.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
Or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw. Well, next time, beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear,
hello.
Use the claw.
Hey, what's up?
We're back.
You don't need to use the claw when you pick a
Maybe some of y'all didn't get to watch college football over the weekend, and maybe this is the first time you're getting any score updates. You're like, oh, wow, that happened.
I actually might be shocked when you start telling me these things.
All right.
I assume Georgia Tech won.
They did not. No, they didn't. Carter Finley at night. I kept hearing about it, and
who's that?
NC State. Also the Wolfpack. NWO.
NWO.
Yeah, there you go.
That's like when I was actually into wrestling.
Yeah, it's man. They couldn't stop the run. It didn't matter what Haynes King did. Like you weren't going to come back because you couldn't stop anything in that game. So Georgia Tech goes down. Now, certainly not the only ranked team that went down. Now, some teams, Ohio State, they take care of business. They win 38-14 over Penn State. Indiana, who might just be the best team in the country. I mean, they just continue to blow people out. They win 55-10 on the road against Maryland. Georgia survives Florida. We'll probably get more into that one a little bit later on. Ole Miss takes care of South Carolina. NC State does beat Georgia Tech 48-36. A wild Texas-Vanderbilt game in which Vanderbilt scores 21 points in the fourth quarter for a crazy, crazy backdoor cover. And if you had Texas, you're probably feeling sick all day long. Another upset, SMU takes down Miami at home 26-20. So Miami, unless they find a way somehow, some way, which I just don't see it happening, to win the ACC, they're out of the college football playoff. Tennessee goes on the road and Oklahoma goes on the road to Tennessee and wins 33-27. Pontoon parlay didn't do too great, by the way. Wazoo lost. Yeah, Tennessee lost. So,
Tennessee, it's not my fault. Their fault, really.
Houston also goes down to West Virginia, 45-35. So a lot of ranked teams going down. Utah, Tay-Tay's pick. Oof, that one missed too. I think Alondra pushed, and that's all we had. Utah 45-14 over Cincinnati.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at it. I was like, Cincinnati 7-1. They're playing good. Like 10.5-point favorite for Utah, but apparently wasn't enough.
No, Alondra's must have. Hers was 3.5, wasn't it?
Was it?
It was a backdoor cover.
It was a little backdoor cover.
So we were 1-3.
Alondra, official ball knower of OTB. We've said it. Gets back on track.
Who I think. I don't remember her actual pick, but I think she might be up in line for a turnover chain when she gets back. With the firing.
Hugh Freeze.
With Hugh Freeze, which we'll get into a little bit later, obviously, because we lost another good one, folks.
Well, we lost one. I don't know. Good.
You don't want to talk ill.
Yeah, well, we can in this case, I think. I think everybody would agree. So now, here is your AP top 10 in the country. Actually, let's go top 12. Let's go top 12 with the college football playoff rankings being released tomorrow. You've got Ohio State 1, Indiana 2, A&M 3, Alabama 4, Georgia 5, Oregon 6, Ole Miss 7, BYU 8, Texas Tech 9, Notre Dame 10, Oklahoma 11, UVA, Virginia 12, although with UVA, let's see, they would right now, they'd get a spot because they would be the ACC team. And so that will probably knock somebody else out, probably Oklahoma, because that's going to be a G6 spot. So Memphis, I believe right now, as they're 22nd in the country, would get that spot. So that's kind of what your college football playoff might look like. Now, the AP rankings aren't what the CFP is going to give out, but old Notre Dame, after losing the first 2 games, not really having anything left on their schedule outside of USC, now it's Navy, at Pitt, Syracuse, and at Stanford with no conference championship game.
I'm sure they
Notre Dame will be in the college football playoff.
I'm sure they wanted to have a tougher strength of schedule, but their conference schedule had made them do all those other games.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Sure. The one they're not in.
In cowardly fashion.
And the one that they have a tie with, a loose tie, the ACC is not very deep this year.
And I don't really feel like their cowardism is like in true like Irish fashion. I feel like the Irish are tough.
That's true.
They're gritty.
Yeah. Normally.
Yep. But the quote unquote fighting Irish are a bunch of cowards and losers.
Well, they're going to be in the college football playoff again.
I wouldn't want to get there that way. Just me.
Yeah. Their only real challenge I have left is at Pitt. Pitt's a 7-2 football team. That could be a challenge. But even that one, ESPN Matchup Predictor has Notre Dame as a 75% chance to win that contest. All right, we'll be back. Hour number 2 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to KTZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com. That is the website for K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. Been doing it since 2004 in Baton Rouge, in Lafayette, on the North Shore. They are there for you. Really, anywhere in the listening area, like no matter where you're listening to us throughout the state of Louisiana, just make the call. Have a conversation with them. Look, they've helped my dad in Shreveport. I know people they've helped in Alexandria, right? So just make the call, and chances are Brandon Barton and the team can come out to your space, know your space, learn your space, change your space, all in the same day. Go to KTOZBlinds.com.
That's right, K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. Brandon Barton and his team, they will come in, they will take a look at your house, and they will figure out, they will know exactly what to do to make your house look better, make your house work more efficiently. And so then they can do it on literally any budget as well. And like Jake said, all over Louisiana, they can help you. Interiors, outdoor living, K2ZBlinds.com.